Hello, I'm a fig tree. It may be hard to recognize me, especially because people usually ignore trees, except the one in the orchard owner, or foresters, and maybe those who need rest. Trees are life-giving for animals and people, especially farmers. Trees bear fruit, hold soil, dig deep roots, drop branches that people use to cook with and heat with. Some trees are cut down, sold, sawed into lumber, built into beautiful homes, or carved into objects. As a tree, I feel connected to the earth. I reach to the heavens and I produce beautiful fruit. My fig fruit is heart-shaped. It's juicy, it's delicious. It can be eaten raw or baked in goods or put in baked goods, or it can be dried. The juice will drip down your chin. I've seen many people walk past me. Some people sit and rest in my shade. Some people try to hide behind me. I've witnessed people who demand another's cloak, take a secret kiss, or fall down and struggle to get up. Some people walk past me in anger. Some people march in formation. Some days are cool, some hot, some windy, some rainy, some stormy. And I watch and I listen to all these people walking by, and I hear what's in their hearts, the secrets they have. I hear their anger, their fear, their hatred. Sometimes they speak in different languages. As I live and grow and produce, I'm able to see the wonders of the sky. People think the sky is a place called heaven. People see shapes in the stars and think up names and stories for them. People tell stories of losses that they have as they walk past me. They tell of dangers of buildings falling on them or being attacked in a place of worship where people go to praise their God. As a tree, praise is constant for me. Reverence is within me, flowing from deep in my roots to the tips of my leaves. Praise is joyfulness that I am a fig tree. Adoration is thanks to the gardener for tending me, for not cutting me down before I could produce fruit. I hear people use the word worship to describe praise and adoration. Worship is being here in this ground, deeply rooted in the source of goodness. People walk past and talk of a divine creator. Sometimes they pray while they walk past. I don't think it matters to the creator how a person prays, but how a person embraces and lives into that prayer. And trees also pray. We stand tall, we raise our limbs high and sink our roots deep and feel that connection between heaven and earth. If people could stand still long enough, they too would feel that connection. Sometimes people sit in my shade with tears streaming down their cheeks, their faces in sobs of anguish I hear. They tell stories of being unworthy, unloved, kicked out, worthless, stories of being alone and lost and afraid. I want my leaves to drop love into their hearts. I want them to connect with the deep roots of lovingness. I want to reach to the heavens and grab a breeze of love and gently lay it on the person who is so sad, so lost, so alone. Trees are never alone. Do you know we share ideas through our roots? Water is deeper down. The heat will be devastating. There are insects evading. Make some fruit or you'll be cut down. Trees nearby me were cut down so rough people could nail bad people on their limbs and then hang them to die slowly and painfully. I could hear the cries of the trees and the people through their roots and on my leaves. As a young tree, the orchard owner didn't see fruit on me, and the gardener offered to dig around my edges and add fertilizer. Oh, that felt so good. And I've not stopped producing fruit since then. I know people walk past with tears of sadness and come back with tears of joy because fruit of some kind was available to them. Somewhere along the line, someone offered the fruit of love and care and sustenance. Someone saw them with love in their hearts, and the good or bad or mad or sad or lost hearts were changed. Love was what the gardener offered to keep me alive, to keep me from being cut down, even though it feels awkward or a bit painful. Dig around your roots. Ask them what fruit they need. Ask them about people who are mean or lost or sad or enemies. And how could we feed them with joy-filled fruit? People need to stretch into the roots of love, to the one they call God. They need to stretch to the heavens in all kinds of weather of life. People feel good when they know that one day they will call the God love, who loves them endlessly. Trees live a long time, mostly. But this God that they talk about and pray to, the God who spread out the heavens and the earth for joy and for sharing and love, this God is forever, as I understand it, and beyond. Listen to the trees. We have so much to share. Amen.